Hi, our next question is examine whether the matrix A equal to a matrix A is given is diagonalizable. We have to examine whether the matrix A is diagonalizable or not. First we have to find the CH equation, that is the characteristic equation. Characteristic equation is lambda cube minus S1 lambda square plus S2 lambda minus S3 equal to 0. What is S1? S1 is trace. That is lambda cube minus trace is sum of the diagonal elements. That is 1 minus 5 plus 4 into lambda square plus. What is S2? S2 is the sum of minors of the diagonal elements. That is the minor of first diagonal element 1 is this. Minus 5, 6, minus 3, 4. Plus the minor of second diagonal element minus 5 is 1, 3, 0, 4. 1, 3, 0, 4. Plus the minor of third diagonal element 4 is this. That is 1, minus 3, 0, minus 5. Into lambda minus what is S3? S3 is determinant A. S3 is determinant A. Determinant A equal to 0. That is lambda cube minus this is minus 4 plus 4, 0 lambda square plus this is minus 20 plus 80 plus 4 minus 0 plus minus 5 minus 0 into lambda minus determinant A is minus 2 equal to 0. That is lambda cube minus 20 plus 80 minus 2 plus 4 2 minus 3 lambda plus 2 equal to 0. That is lambda cube plus 3 lambda plus 2 equal to 0. Here it is plus. That is lambda cube minus 3 lambda plus 2 equal to 0 is the CH equation. Now by using calculator, the eigenvalue is lambda equal to minus 2, 1, 1. These three are the eigenvalues. Now we have to find the eigenvector corresponding to each eigenvalue. That is when lambda equal to minus 2, when lambda equal to minus 2. This matrix is diagonal elements are subtracted by this minus 2. 1 minus minus 2, then minus 5 minus minus 2, 4 minus minus 2. The remaining elements are the same. Minus 3, 3, 6, 0, 0, minus 3 into x, y, z equal to 0, 0, 0. This is 3 minus 3, 3. 0 minus 3, 6. 0 minus 3, 6 into x, y, z equal to 0, 0, 0. Here on multiplication we get three equations, that are 3x minus 3y plus 3z equal to 0. Second, 0x minus 3y plus 6z equal to 0. Third equation, 0x minus 3y plus 6z equal to 0. Here the last two rows are same. Therefore last two equations are same. Therefore we are taking first two equations. These two equations are same. Therefore, select one equation from them and also select the first equation. That is, we are choosing first two equations. Then by solving, we get x by determinant minus 3, 3, minus 3, 6. Minus 3, 3, minus 3, 6 equal to minus y by, then by 3, 3, 0, 6. 3, 3, 0, 6. Z by 3 minus 3, 0, minus 3. 3 minus 3, 0, minus 3. That is x by minus 18 plus 9 minus y by 18. Z by minus 9. That is, we get x by minus 9 equal to y by minus 80 equal to z by minus 9. Dividing minus 9 throughout these equations, we get x by 1, y by 2, z by 1. That is, the eigenvector corresponding to lambda equal to minus 2 is x1 equal to 1, 2, 1, which is the eigenvector corresponding to lambda equal to minus 2. That is x1 equal to 1, 2, 1. Now we have to find the eigenvector corresponding to lambda equal to 1. That is, the diagonal elements are subtracted by this 1. That is 1 minus 1, 0, here minus 6, here 3. On multiplication, we get the equations as 0x minus 3y plus 3z equal to 0. That is, we have to divide 3 throughout this equation. That is 0x minus y plus z equal to 0. The second equation is 0x minus 6y plus 6z equal to 0. By dividing 6 throughout the equation, 0x minus y plus z equal to 0. Then third equation is 0x minus 3y plus 3z equal to 0. That is 0x minus y plus z equal to 0. These three equations are same. Therefore, we have to choose only one equation. We get only one equation but three variables. Here only one equation but three variables. Therefore, we have to choose 3 minus 1 equal to 2 variables. Here, one equation, 3 variables. So, we have to choose 3 minus 1 equal to 2 variables. Here, only one equation is minus y plus z equal to 0. So, we are choosing here x is not in this equation. So, choose x equal to t. Here x is not in this equation. Therefore, we have to choose x equal to t. Also, we have to choose either y equal to s or z equal to s. I am choosing z equal to s. Here x is not in this equation. So, choose x equal to t. Then we have to choose either this y or z as s. I am choosing z equal to s. Here x equal to x by z. X is t. Here what is y? Y equal to z. That is y equal to also s. Here y equal to z. Therefore y equal to also s. Therefore t, s, s. Put this in two boxes. Plus two boxes. This is a T box and this is a box for S. T. Here 0. Then second element is S. 0. Third element is S. 0. The simplified form is by cancelling T we get 1 0 0 plus here cancelling S 0 1 1. Here we get two eigenvectors corresponding to only one eigenvalue 1. That is the eigenvector x1 is 1 2 1. Eigenvector x2 is this 1 0 0. Eigenvector x3 is 0 1 1. Now we have to check whether the given matrix A is symmetric or not. The given matrix A is like this. What is A transpose? Find A transpose. A transpose is by converting first row into first column. That is 1 minus 3, 3 as first column. Second row as second column. Third row as third column. But this A and A transpose are not same. A not equal to A transpose. Therefore, A is not symmetric. Here A is not symmetric. So what is the model matrix P? Model matrix P is Xi star. That is first column is first eigenvector. That is 1 2 1. First column is first eigenvector. Second column is second eigenvector 1 0 0. Third column is third eigenvector 0 1 1. Now we have to find P inverse. Now we have to find P inverse. What is P inverse? P inverse is adjoint P by determinant P. For this we have to find determinant P. What is determinant P? That is 1 into 0 minus 0 minus second 1 into 2 minus 1 plus third is here 0 into 0. That is the determinant value of P is minus 1. Find P inverse. P inverse is adjoint P by determinant P. Determinant P is minus 1. We have to find adjoint P. What is adjoint P? Matrix P is 1 1 0 2 0 1 1 0 1. Again write 1 1 0 2 0 1 1 0 1. Again 1 1 0 2 0 1 1 0 1. One more time 1 1 0 2 0 1 1 0 1. Then the cancelling the border. Then matrix 0 minus 0 1 minus 2 minus 1 0 minus 0. Then 0 minus 1 1 minus 0 1 minus 0. Then 0 minus 0. No. Here it is 1 minus 0 1. Then 0 minus 1. Then 0 minus 2. This is adjoint P. Then P inverse is adjoint P by determinant P. That is 0 1 0 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 1 2. This is P inverse. Now we have to find P inverse AP. P inverse AP. P inverse is 0, 1, 0, 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1, 2 into A is our given matrix. 1, minus 3, 3, 0, minus 5, 6, 0, minus 3, 4 into P is our model matrix. 1, 1, 0, 2, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. First we have to multiply the first two matrices. That is 0, 0, 0, 0, minus 5, first 0, 0, 0, then 0, minus 5, plus 3, that is minus 2, then 0, 6, minus 4, 2, into 1, 0, 0, then minus 3, plus 5, minus 3, plus 5, minus 3, that is minus 1, then 3, minus 6, plus 4, that is 1, then 0, 0, 0, 0, 5, minus 6, minus 1, then 0, minus 6, plus 8, that is 2, into 1, 2, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Now we have to multiply these two matrices. That is 0, minus 4, plus 2, that is minus 2, 0, 0, 0, then 0, minus 2, plus 2, 0. Now 1, minus 2, plus 1, which is 0, 1, 0, 0, then 0, minus 1, plus 1, which is 1, which is 0, minus 1 plus 1, 0, then 0, minus 2, plus 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, then 0, minus 1 plus 2, which is 1. Here we get a diagonal matrix D. Here what is the diagonal elements? Here the diagonal elements are our eigenvalues itself. That is minus 2, 1, 1 are our eigenvalues. Here these minus 2, 1, 1 came in the diagonal element. Came as diagonal elements. We get as P inverse AP equal to D. Therefore the given matrix A is diagonalizable. Okay, thank you.